Welcome to the latest episode of First Impressions, where I try out brand new video games so you can see whether you think you'll like them before you ever have to spend a penny on them. And it's going to be a busy couple of weeks because right now is Steam's Next Fest, where a load of developers release a whole bunch of different demos for games that they've got coming up that you can play for free on Steam. Today we're looking at a game that I was super excited about when I saw the trailer for it at Summer Game Fest. It's called Hirogami. And basically you explore a beautiful origami world as Hiro, a fan-wielding master of the art of folding. You embark on a mystical journey to save your fragile home from deadly digital invaders, take on animal forms to traverse the landscape, solve puzzles, overcome enemies, and save the realm. The artwork in this just looked phenomenal when I saw the trailer, so I'm super excited about this one. Basically, I'll play the game for about an hour or so. With demos, sometimes I'll complete the demo. And at the end of that, I'll give you my thoughts on things I liked, things I didn't like, and whether I recommend you go and give the demo a go, whether you buy the game when it's released. I will give you the rundown right at the end of this video. There'll be a little bit of gameplay, and then we'll get into the review of the demo. If you haven't already, now would be a great time to hit like and subscribe. I'd love to have you as part of the community. It doesn't cost a single thing to subscribe, but it super helps the channel, and I'd love to have you watch more videos and get more updates on more gaming content. All right, enough of me yapping. Let's get into the game. English, please. I'm using a DualSense controller, and this doesn't seem to have the right glyphs. It's set up for like a PC controller or an Xbox controller. So if I press the wrong button, you know why? Because I can never remember what the positions are. It is one of my mild frustrations. I know, I shouldn't be playing on PC with the PlayStation controller, but it's one of my mild frustrations when games don't have the right glyphs. But as we go through, we'll figure it out. So X is A. Let's remember that. Look how cool and pretty this looks. Chapter 1. Restore the crane shine, collect 1,500 paper, cleanse 3 origami armadillos, get all the treasure chests, discover hidden areas, do not take any damage. Okay, they're all my missions. A to confirm. Progress is only saved upon completing a level. I just think the artwork in this is superb, for one. As much as I knew this day would come, seeing the Blight's taint on this land sickens me. But enough of that, I need to get to the shrines. Oi, Hero, you listen. I slipped another ornament into your pocket. Cyclone's grip. Ought to give your fans some extra kick. And, don't go blabbing to Shiori about this, or I'm a goner. Thanks, Rose. I just hope I can do something. Enough of that claptrap. That shrine's our best chance at keeping the Blight away from the village, so get going. Harness the storm in your hands. Charge up a strong blast fan attack. Hold X and RB and release. Okay. Oh, the foreground kind of dissolves as you walk through it. Nice. Nice. Boom. Look at all this paper I'm collecting. Oh dear. Okay, these guys can be... I don't know if they... Yeah, they can be destroyed. With my fan attack. Got another life there. Boom. Okay, so now we got those moving. What's this over here? Get rid of this as well. The pace is slightly different to what I was expecting initially, to be honest. Not in a bad way. But just slightly kind of more chilled, cozy pace than I imagined. Oh. Nearly missed that then. Go over this way. I need the right materials to fix this bridge. What do I need? I need different things, I think. Okay, so we can't do that right now. That's fine. Head on down here. Make sure we're collecting all our paper. Okay, I need to jump up here first. Come on. Oh, you turn into like a little slice of paper. Look. Woo! Oh, what do I do here? Okay, so if I jump. Oh. Oh, I can't. Do I need to turn into paper first? Oh, I can't. If I jump and turn into paper, I'll just die. Yeah, so I need to jump and turn into paper without, like, doing any other actions. Missed that. Oh, I need to be closer. You slightly obscure. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now I can come back up here. Little simple puzzles to complete. Oh, the camera kind of slowly rotates around as well. Oh dear. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Nice, okay. Gotta get rid of these digital things. Craft paper. I think that's how I need to fix my bridge. Bought another life. The reflections are really nice as well. What the hell? quite hard to see where I'm... So I need to kind of gracefully glide down here. Ah, now I'm back here. Use crafting paper to make bridges. Get another life whilst we're here. Did I get them all? I think so. Get some more craft. Gold paper. Right, we collected 1,500 paper. Is there anywhere else here? I think so. Little checkpoints, I think they are. Ah, look, what's this? A little digital animal thing. Uh-oh. He's going cray-cray. He's not a happy chappy at all. I'll have to find another way. Get it to go through the boxes. I think that's taking its life. Yeah. So I need to get it to like come over this way. Go into these boxes. Boom, there we go. Get behind this one. Nice. Okay, cool. So you have to use your environment as well. Nice. Look how cool he looks. Like stop motion. Oh, and now he can turn into an armadillo. I think. Bleeding heck, that sure did a number on me old bones. Sorry about that. Are you okay? I'm fine, really. We're a bit of a blast from the past, if I'm honest. It sounds like a northerner. I was pretty good fighter in them days. Local champ, in fact. I know my eyes ain't much good these days, but did you really just fold into an armadillo yourself? Yeah, it's a special skill I have. Or had, rather. The blight took most of my power a while ago. But you got it back by freeing me, eh? Well, I never. Here. Does that mean you've got fighting skills too, lucky so-and-so? I'd love to stay and have another bout with you, but I need to find my grandsons. I'm ever so worried about them, with all this blight and all. I understand. I hope you find them soon. Me and all. Take care. Oh, and thanks for purifying and all. Dang it, hero. What's going on over there? Damn telegizmo interface almost deafened me. Can't get deafer than you already are, old man, but yeah, I had to fight a blighted armadillo. I got my armadillo fold back somehow. I can't be that deaf if I can hear you sniping, you little ingrate. Wouldn't complain about your armadillo fold. Bet you that'll come in handy for getting to shrines. So stop dilly-dallying and get to it. I'm not so sure. I hope you're right. X. Okay. Relic piece. A fragment of long forgotten mysterious past, a mysterious curio, which can be identified with gold paper to reveal hidden collectibles. Okay. Oh, nice. I lost a life then, though. Gold paper. I need to be careful not to hit these things. The spiky ones hurt me. Whoop. Oh no. I died. I think we've got all the paper we can get here. Nice. Make sure I collect all my gold paper. Ooh, what's this? Ozo paper. Whoa! Boom. Look at this armadillo roll, man. You just roll through enemies now. Maybe the armadillo roll. How do I get rid of that? Boom. Now maybe over the other side. Do. Oh no. I thought I was trapped then. Nice. So much paper, mate. So much paper. Nothing else here to smash up? Come on, up we go. Through we go. Okay, so maybe we need to transform back. But maybe I don't have the stuff for that. Hmm. I'm guessing. But I need to keep going through. Change. Celestial Crane Amulet. Some of the views are a little bit obscured at times. Boom. That feeling, it's just like back then. This must be Celestial Crane's power too. It pushed the blight back from this place. I need to find other shrines. Maybe then I can stop running. Right, so I didn't get all the treasure chests. Didn't discover a hidden area. That is cool, man. That is cool. You know, as with all of these demos, the idea is it just gives you enough of a hint of what the game's going to be about to intrigue you enough to maybe go and play it properly. The artwork and the style of this game is absolutely gorgeous. Everything's kind of made out of paper, and the whole concept is surrounded by that origami thing. So it looks really beautiful. It's a lot more cozy and a lot less fast-paced than I imagined it was going to be, and maybe that will change. I'll be very surprised if there isn't a Switch 2 port for this, because it feels exactly like that kind of lone sales style thing in terms of vibe. Quite cozy, quite relaxing, quite chilled, nothing too manic. The pace is quite slow, but looks very beautiful, with beautiful music, beautiful environments, and kind of infinite expandability, really. I mean, within the confines of what paper is, I guess. I've seen in the trailer that there's like, you know, we've just unlocked an armadillo fold. We can transform into an armadillo. There's also an ape, a big gorilla. There's birds. There's all sorts of things that you will be able to transform into in order to navigate different areas of the game, whether you be flying through, whether you need strength, whether you need to be able to roll, whether you need to be flat. You know, there's going to be at least 4 based on the kind of chart there, but you know, I feel like there could be even more than that. In terms of the map, my only complaint really is that sometimes it feels a little bit obscured because the camera position is fixed where the game wants you to be, so that sometimes it feels like you want to kind of move around and have a look around, but when the camera does pan around and does decide to move around, it's done quite beautifully and quite cinematically and kind of keeps you immersed in the game. So I think it feels like a Switch game to me, and I can imagine myself sat on the sofa with my Switch 2, and just relaxing and playing through this game without being too stressed about what's going on. I can also see how the difficulty might increase and the complexity might increase as the puzzles get more complex, as the enemies get a bit more frenetic, as things move at a bit of a more a less of a leisurely pace, should I say. Controls wise, my only complaint again is that the glyphs aren't right for the PlayStation controller, which is such a minor complaint really, even if you're using a controller that like me is very quickly clear what you should be doing, because everything's positioned where the buttons are positioned on your screen, so it's quite clear without having to think too much. But that's more of a me problem. I don't know how many people are gaming on a PC with a PlayStation controller. I think this game has a lot of potential just as a sit down, relax, cozy game. And there's hints within the demo at these hidden areas, hidden treasure chests, hidden like Easter eggs within the game. I didn't manage to find the hidden area, but it's there somewhere. So if you find it, let me know what I missed. But yeah, it's going to be one of those where the puzzles are never so complex that you want to give up, but they're complex enough that you have to start thinking about it. You know, what skills do you use? What transformations do you use? It's really, really, really well done. And one of the things that I really didn't expect about this is the written dialogue. This comes out of Bandai Namco Studios in Singapore. The dialogue, certainly on the English-speaking game, is written like a Northern English person. Hey up, lad. What's going on? I can't believe it. That kind of language, which was unexpected but funny and great. So it's written really well, and they've obviously gone to a lot of trouble to make sure that it's localized to the regions. I don't know how true that is of the other languages that are available, of which there seem to be many. But I don't know why I wasn't expecting a Northern English guy. I don't know. It's a really beautiful game, and I can imagine myself sinking a lot of time into this, and just looking at some of the screenshots and the trailers, the complexity certainly does increase, and your choices will get more complex in terms of which transformation you should be using, which skills you should be using. Really great music, really beautiful artwork, really well put together, great dialogue, written dialogue for the English language, and I'm excited. I'm excited to sit with a lovely cup of tea on my sofa and play this. I really hope it's coming out on Switch. But for now, you can play the Steam demo. I'll put a link below to the demo. Do go and check it out. And remember to wishlist the game if you like the look of it. If you haven't already, now would be a great time to hit like and subscribe below. Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you on the next one. We've got a whole list of Steam Next Fest game demos to get through. So stick around and join me for the next one.